Also, not most men think they are thinking, but they are not. They are repeating opinions, repeating habits, repeating lives designed by others. They mistake reaction for choice, and because they never stop, they never notice. Silence terrifies the unexamined man because silence removes disguise. When the noise stops, there is nowhere to hide, no entertainment, no distraction, no identity borrowed from others, only you and the life you built. Most men avoid this moment. They stay busy, they stay loud, they stay occupied, not because they are productive, but because they are afraid. Afraid of discovering that the life they live is not the life they chose. Look carefully. Your calendar reveals your priorities, your body reveals your discipline, your results reveal your standards. Everything else is narrative. The mind is very good at storytelling. It tells stories to protect the ego. Stories like, I'm doing my best, I just need more time. It's not the right moment. No, the time does not fix disorder. Clarity does. Most men don't lack potential, they lack honesty. Honesty is dangerous because it demands consequence. Once you see clearly, you are responsible, and responsibility is heavy. It removes excuses, it removes blame, it removes comfort. That is why so many men prefer illusion. Illusion is light, truth has weight. Illusion says that you are fine the way you are. Truth asks, is this the man you respect? Not the man you admire, not the man you imagine, the man you respect. If your daily actions do not align with that man, you already know the answer. Reflection is not about feeling bad. It is about seeing clearly without emotion. Emotion clouds judgment. Clarity sharpens it. And most men sabotage themselves not through destruction but through tolerance. They tolerate what weakens them. Late nights, broken routines, empty consumption, comfort without merit. What you tolerate becomes your standard, and standards shape identity. You are not defined by what you intend, you are defined by what you repeat. Every time you negotiate with yourself, you lose authority. Every broken promise weakens internal order. And a man without internal order is ruled by impulse. Impulse decides when he wakes. Impulse decides what he consumes. Impulse decides when he quits. Impulse is chaos, wearing freedom's mask. Structure is freedom's foundation. Structure decides once. When you decide once, you stop arguing daily. Discipline is not intensity, it is reliability. A disciplined man can be trusted by himself. Self trust is the foundation of confidence. Without it, everything feels unstable. Most anxiety is not fear of the future, it is distrust in oneself. You know this. You feel it when you delay, when you avoid, when you escape. Your body reacts before your mind admits it. Silence exposes this gap. That is why silence feels uncomfortable. It confronts you with the distance between who you say you are and how you live. Order begins there, not with motivation, not with inspiration, with decision. Decision to stop lying, decision to stop tolerating, decision to stop negotiating. This is not dramatic, it is quiet. Earlier mornings, clear routines, fewer explanations. Consistency replaces intensity, structure replaces emotion, and slowly chaos loses power. Not because life becomes easier, but because you become governed by standards, governed by discipline, governed by inner law. Ask yourself, Mudari, without emotion, what do I avoid that would strengthen me? What do I repeat that weakens me? What excuses have become habits? The answers will not come loudly, they come in silence. And once you hear them, you cannot unhear them. From that moment on, you are responsible. Responsibility is not punishment, it is power. Because what you are responsible for, you can change. Most men wait for clarity before acting. Order reverses that. Action creates clarity, structure creates confidence, and confidence creates calm. This is the cost of order. Discomfort, discipline, consistency. This is also the reward: stability, self respect, control. Not control over others, control over yourself. That is real power. If this feels uncomfortable, it should. Growth never feels like comfort. Comfort maintains the old. Order builds the new. Sit in silence tonight. Look at your life honestly and decide whether you will continue reacting or finally begin governing. This is not motivation. This is confrontation. This is responsible. This is the silent order.